Everybody, I'll show you a picture of my next guest, Synquise. It's her husband, Troy, and their 3 children. Now, you know, I see a family photo like this, I say to myself, what the heck is this family on my show for? Everybody welcome Synquise to the Maury Show. You see, behind that smile is a very suspicious, paranoid man, according to Synquise. Because Troy has requested that we give paternity tests to all 3 of their children. Their oldest son, Josiah, their middle daughter, Delilah, and their youngest son, Elijah. You know, you told our people that Troy believes he knows exactly who the father is.
Yeah, his stupid brother.
His brother.
Chris.
His brother, Chris. Meanwhile, and guess what, everybody? Chris has also taken a DNA test for all 3 of these kids.
And now we're gonna prove it.
This is your husband.
It frustrates me.
I bet.
It hurts my heart because I love him so much in their arms.
Why would he do something like this?
He's been crazy since the beginning, constantly accusing me and thinking that it's something else, and I just want all the truth to come out today.
I heard you 2 planned all 3 of these kids.
We did, every single one.
Let's go with the oldest child, Josiah, right?
So we got together. A month later, we had the baby.
Oh, quick.
Like, we wanted to get pregnant, and then about 4 months in, he thought that I was cheating with men that I used to hang out with.
And then, all of a sudden, he left for a while, right?
Yes.
And his brother, Chris,
He was playing daddy. He would change diapers, feed him. I mean, he was just being a good uncle, just being a good uncle.
But Troy thinks Chris was too close.
Yes, way too close. Was too friendly with me, constantly like up on me, I guess, or whatever. But we're family. What else are we supposed to be? We're family.
He also thinks that Josiah looks like Chris.
Yes, and there's no way that Josiah looks like Chris.
No?
Like, look at this.
Well, they are brothers.
So, of course, the eyes are obviously gonna look the same, but look at that hair. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, man. There's no way. Look at this facial features. There's no way my son looks like that. Come on.
Now, if we move on to the little girl, Delilah, right? You know what? You know why he denies her, everybody?
Because she's dark.
She's dark.
Because she's my skin tone. Like, my baby looks just like me. She can't be my twin. She can't look just like, I'm sorry, my genes are strong. I apologize. Like.
And then his denial and doubts about the youngest is even more absurd to me.
There's just no way. That's his twin. That is his twin. I've never stepped out on our relationship. I've never did anything wrong, and I just want him to love me back. Like, I just want him to be there for me like I'm there for him.
Troy thinks you're still messing with his brother.
Last month on his birthday, I threw this wonderful party for him, even on his birthday, and he thinks that me and him slept the morning of his birthday party in our living room. I took the time to spend my whole check to throw you a party, and you're gonna sit here in my face talking about I'm sleeping with your brother. Your brother, come on, man.
So in order to wrap this up, we had to give you a lie detector test.
And I'm down with it, because I know everything that I did was true. I never stepped out on our relationship, never did anything with another guy, so come on, bring the results. Like, let's do this.
So you all got married a year ago.
We got married a year ago in front of our family.
By the way, he denies all these kids, but tell me what kind of a father is he? Is he good?
He's a wonderful father. He treats them like no other. Sometimes when he gets mad and denies them, he'll step out, but he has never like not let them kids call him daddy. Them kids love him to death. That's their father.
All right, here's your husband, Troy. Troy, come on out.
Your babies, those is all yours. Look at, they all look alike.
She's been lying to me.
There's just no way those kids ain't yours, though. Look at them kids. Since the beginning of our relationship. Look at them kids.
Can you please be quiet? I'm trying to talk.
Go ahead.
When we first started dating, she was talking to multiple people.
You know, I've had a lot of segments in my life about this. I usually judge people pretty well. This is a woman who is in love with you.
I'm so down for this relationship. I love you so much. I love you so much. Like, I love you and them kids. Like, why would I sit here and put them through that? You already know how I feel. My mother made me believe that another man was my father. Why would I do that to my kids?
Let's talk about you and your brother, Chris. Were you surprised when he began to take your place when you were away?
Yeah, he started pretty much just like stepping in my place when I was gone. He was laying in the bed with her and stuff.
What? Hold on, rewind, what did you say?
Why was he in the bed in the first place?
I don't know.
We're going to clear this all up because Synquise took a lie detector test. So we're going to find that out, right? Okay?
How come it's the first time hearing of this?
Now, all right. The little girl's too dark?
Come out looking just like me. Of course she was. Look at that twin. Look at my twin. Looks just like her mama.
Does she even look like me though? Look.
When it comes to Elijah, if you doubt the first two, you might as well doubt the third. Is that it?
There's no telling. She lied to me for all those years.
So there is one person we need to speak to, and that's Troy's brother, Chris. Chris, come on out.
Oh, Maury, nice to see you. Good to see you.
Thank you. This shit right there,
Hey, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. You need to stop tripping. You need to stop tripping. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What's going on here?
I don't know what's going on. This is my brother. I love him. Look at us. Look at us. We look just alike.
Family resemblance.
Do you think you
Josiah
got
was
too
looking like
close to Synquise and Josiah when he was away?
Not even in the slightest. When
like Daddy,
Synquise would
just
come
like
to,
Uncle.
she would stop by the house so that she could get closer to visit him.
Right.
And guess what? I
Every
took care of my
weekend.
nephew whenever he was there.
He loves his nephew. What's wrong with him loving his nephew?
I never got
Still, like,
You
Chris,
shouldn't be doing this.
did we give you a DNA test for all three of these kids?
You did, actually. In fact, now this is weird, but I went ahead to do it because I need my brother to know that
We ain't
he's
never
acting
messed
crazy.
around.
You're
We
acting
ain't
crazy.
never
I'm not
do
acting
no
crazy.
sexual nothing. This is family.
Now,
Crazy,
all right. So we're going to clear all this up. So now, here's the deal. We're going to do the DNA test first? Okay, here we go.
Do
Thank you
this.
very
Let's
much.
go.
Tell him, Maury, tell him.
Okay, we're going to start with the little one first.
Go ahead.
In the case of one-year-old Elijah, Chris, you are not the father.
No.
What?
The father.
In the case of one-year-old Elijah, Troy, you are the father.
What? You're
Amen.
what?
In the case of two-year-old Delilah, Chris, you are not the father.
What? Not the father.
N-O-T.
And in the case of two-year-old Delilah, Troy, you are the father.
You're what? You're the what?
And let's hear it.
To my
Okay.
baby that looks just like
And
me?
here's the oldest, and that's the one that he doubts the most. In the case of Josiah, Chris, you are not the father.
The father.
He is not.
Can't believe you would ever say that. I can't believe you would ever say that.
In the case of Josiah, Troy, you are the father.
Give her a hug. Give her a hug. Get up. You're my brother. Give her a hug too. I love you, bro.
We have the lie detector
All
test.
three. No, I could stay standing up for this because I don't care.
Have you ever slept with any of his brothers? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. And Synquise, during your relationship with Troy, have you ever had any sexual contact of any kind with any other man? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Very nice to meet you. I just missed you when you got here.
I told you, baby. I told you I was telling the truth. I told you.
Troy, you trust her now? Thanks for watching this dramatic DNA reveal. If you want to see more paternity stories, click here. And be sure to subscribe to be the first to know about all new DNA drama.